Hello and welcome to another video. This is already stage 4 of Tour de Zwift. So I'll talk a bit of how I felt in this stage and how this adventure goes on. It's already the half of Tour de Zwift I participated in. So there are 4 more stages left until it's over in February, in 6th of February. So I started this stage a bit late. I was joining the event like after everyone already started. I didn't in the previous stages I was waiting for the event to start, but here I wasn't ready at a good time. But I wanted to recover in time, and it went well because I managed to get through the first in the first 15 of all the participants. I participated here in stage 4 with category D as well as in the previous stages. This stage is proposed with a route from France or Paris. Paris, it's only for the category C, as far as I can see on their Zwift Insider website. So this route that you are seeing here, it's called Roule Ma Poule. I think this is the way you pronounce it in French. It has 26 kilometers as a distance with, well, they estimate some 263 meters elevation. But as I told you in a previous video, I don't have a smart trainer, so the estimation, my speed decreases as I climb. Like here, it's the stage starts with a climb, which already this part of the route actually it's going to be at the end of it as well, so it's overlapping the start and the finish as far as I could understand from it. So here I'm trying to catch up with people who started before. I lost like a couple of seconds, I guess, at the start, I don't know. So moving on, you will see that there is this is only the lead-in part of the route. So later on there will be interesting things along. I'll give you an overview, and also please find in the description a link with the route description and all the details from Zwift website. Just as heads up, there is this climbing and then very very nice covering to get to some flat part of the route. Then there will be a little segment for climbing. It's called Aqueduc, I guess this is the way you pronounce it. Then before reaching 10 kilometers level, or how to call it, I don't know, before 10 kilometers of this route, there is a sprint called Pave Sprint. So very important, the name, to remind Pave Sprint, because I was paying attention when does it start. I feel that I need to be very attentive when these sprint segments start, because they are literally on the street, but if you missed it, you don't know, there is no another visual effect on the screen that you're actually in that segment. So that's a bit annoying, I guess. You have to, when you see on the little screen on the right top, you see somehow where you are and when those things come, but it's very rough estimate. So I usually in this stage, for example, I looked like for 1 or 2 kilometers before it actually started. So I was like, does it start? Is it here? Is it not here? Yeah, but it was nice. They're very short sprints in this route. So Pave Sprint with 300 meters, and then later near the end of the entire route there's another Marina Sprint, also 300 and something meters. I don't want to give some spoilers right now, but please do. It's interesting to see how I went with those sprints. It was really nice. I think so far from all the stages I've been participated in, this is the one I liked the most. The scenery was also nice. It's in France. I love France. I stayed there for 2 or 3 months in my student years. So actually in Paris and in Orleans. So this is somewhere, I think, in the north of France, and it's really beautiful animations. I saw some lavender somewhere in the route, so you can maybe I will put some some pinpoint in the highlights if you want to click to see that. Yeah, so there are right now 48 participants, ladies. I really like that Zwift offers this the names of the users, and also it puts on you can see from which country people are, so it's really from everywhere. I like that most of them are from Europe. I think this is because of the time I'm riding here, so it's somewhere in the afternoon. When I participated later in the evening in stage 2 or 3, I guess, there are more participants. I think there were 70 plus, or I don't know if I was in any stage which has over 100. I don't think so. Yeah, so here you can see I'm trying to push it a bit and I'm 14th now. I'll stay with the group for a while, as you will see, and then yeah, the sprint will come. This is still a climbing, I see, so it's very early in the route. It's only 2.3 kilometers, so still 20 something to cover. Yeah, so I'm not quite good on climbings, and yeah, this is the simulation because I'm with my basic trainer with Garmin sensors. I do what I can, so I'm trying to pedal fast sometimes, but I don't know, that's calculated based on the application there with the angle that the climb is and so on, so the watts and power and so on. It's a calculation there. I'm not even bothering to understand. So yeah, so 19 now, so I'm usually going I'm left behind in these climbings, as you probably saw in other segments as well. I'm get along with some people. This stage I learned to click and give some likes to people. So that was also an achievement. Yeah, so let's enjoy the ride, and I will come back later to comment about the sprint segments. I'll add some voice over there because it's nice to see, I guess. Alrighty, so this is where it's almost, it's the climbing is done, the climb segment that was set, and here are the lavender nice things. You see now on the screen the Pave Sprint, which is coming, the first person out of 3, the only 3 persons already completed it, had a time of 31 seconds and 75 milliseconds, so already I'm starting to look, hey, when does it start? So I know to push it more. If you see on the screen in the bottom, in the right, you see the pace, it's higher, so I'm really struggling here. I'm putting some more effort into. And on the left side you can see the list of people who already completed the Pave Sprint, 7 of them, so it's updating lively, so I'm eager to get there and start it. So I think any second now, here it started. You saw it was something on the right side of the road where this sprint segment starts. So my pace increases. I have 300 and something watts power. I push it and on the right you can see it's 4.2. I don't know what it's watts per kilogram, I guess it's, and this is the end. So I got the best time. 31 seconds and 36 milliseconds, so really close with the second place. I didn't thought I would manage to do this, but it was really a great thing when I saw that I managed to do that. It's very close with the second place, as you can see, 40 milliseconds, so it's quite almost nothing. But when you're from the second place, it's annoying. So here the pace is really slow because I was trying to catch up my breath, and everyone is in the same situation, I guess. Everyone pushed. I like that. So you can see Pave Sprint summary. I'm first out of 24 that already completed that. It will show this graphic for a while, some kilometers, and later on there are other segments, and Zwift offers other graphics and data about that. You can see that I'm falling behind this group, still catching my breath, and then I'll get in front for a bit, and I think I will stay there. I rode a lot with a lady called from, I don't know how it's called, it was from United States of America. Here I give some likes there. As I said, I already discovered more from this application and chat there. I think I stopped the chat because I don't want to see there and to have too crowded screen. So I'm basically, my setup at home is that I ride with a screen in front of me. It's a desktop, it's a laptop with a monitor, but not on a device. So because I want to see the big screen there and record. So we arrived here in another part of the video, because I didn't record everything. It would be a too long video, so I put only some segments. So this is the person I am riding until the end of this stage. There will be some surprises along, so there will be, I'll come back with the second segment, the second sprint. clicking the highlights if you want to jump there. Okay, so welcome to the second sprint segment. It's called Marina Sprint. We already see on the screen the people that are arriving there, so I'm already looking, hey, when does it start again? This time I started a higher pace earlier than the previous one, as you can see. And my colleague, the lady from United States, it's right behind me. You can see the pacing and the watts and so on the screen on the right side. So I'm looking forward that this thing starts. Already 7 people completed the sprint. So here she tries to get in front, but hard to do that. I already pushed a very high pace. Yeah, so the segment already started. Here does its finish, great finish. So, boom, the second sprint of this stage. I get the best time. With only 10 milliseconds from second place, so it's even less than in the first sprint from the stage. I really pushed very hard in the end. You can see now here I'm catching up my breath. So I think you can see until later on that no one else gets a better time for this Marina Sprint. So this is why I started late, so I joined the event late, but then I was really in the mood to give some push for short segments, because they are really short, 300 meters in indoor cycling. I mean, it's not the real world, so you can really push those segments and get some great times. I probably do this route outside of this Tour de Zwift event, and I will see there how, if I can let's say do a better record on these segments, a better time, because Zwift, as you can see, it shows on the screen the last personal records in the last 90 days, so it keeps there the track of this. So it will be really hard, I guess, to beat this one, but I will see later on when I will do this route again, and I will see how it goes. Yeah, so there are 3 kilometers left in this stage. I'm still riding along with this lady, Moose, I guess it's good to pronounce that, I don't know, from USA. And the climbing starts here, so I'll remain behind, but there will be some surprise near the end, in the last kilometer of the race, of the group ride. It's a group ride, it's not a race, so people are just joining here to ride together. But yeah, of course, it's really motivating to ride with others and try to get in front or get a lower pace than a higher pace and so on. Yeah, so here is the last kilometer. As you can see, this lady is already again in front of me, but someone from Canada, which is behind just a few meters, comes really high, and it will get in front. So people, probably they have smart trainers and much more experience and training, and they can push to the end with a higher pace than I could. So right now, yeah, I'm on the 11th, but that will change soon, like now. So this Canada lady got in front, and I didn't catch that. So this was the place I finished in. I really enjoyed this. It's almost 1 hour of riding, with some segments of really high pace, so I pushed as much as I could, and then some yellow zone, I don't know how to call it in the Zwift world, in that with a lower pace. It was a good training, so 26 kilometers in 55 minutes. I'm not sure how that will go in the real world, but here these were the timings and the data. So there are 4 stages left from this Tour de Zwift. I want to do all of them and have a nice catch-up memory for this start of the year with Tour de Zwift here. So join for other videos. You can see them posted on my channel. I made the playlist with Tour de Zwift 2024, where I collect all these videos with my rides and experiences here. So check in for another one in a few days, and watch the finish, the grand finish here.